light of the huge number of schools that you have and the gap that is existing, what prospects does the education sector have? What plans does the education sector have to bridge the gap in water and sanitation that exists in the schools?
Maybe before I can go to that, I wanted just to give you some information about Water for People, because before they came in to give us the facilities in our schools, there were several meetings and trainings. For example, the school management committees were trained, the PTA, that is the Parents Teacher Association, was trained, the health club was also trained in all those schools, that is Nawaka and Intaigira. Actually, in those meetings, parents and the school management committee were made to copy a leaf on how to operate, on how to maintain the facilities in their schools. And actually, as I talk now, those schools have a component of some small contribution towards the operation and maintenance of facilities in those schools. Okay. Now, looking at the future plans that we have as a department for operation and maintenance, or bridging the gap, for example, the pupil stance ratio in the district, I want to say it is still big, and as a district we cannot manage it even if we stay for some years, because I may say for us as a district, in a full year, a financial year, we only construct two latrines in two different schools.
And you have 89 schools?
And 89, out of the 89 schools, primary schools. Wow. So we only construct in two, a 5-stand split latrine every year. So when you look at that, you can sympathize with the district when we shall get to bridge the gap. Okay. However, we are now looking at our friends, the partners in the district. We want to call upon them to help us at least continue bridging the gap. Maybe with time we shall get there. We want to still call upon Water for People to come in and address the water and sanitation facilities in our schools, especially if they can come up with some selected sub-counties, then well and good. As a department, we may now sit comfortably looking at sub-counties which have been catered for.
First and foremost, I would like to appreciate Water for People for the support given to Luuka district in the departments of health and water, because if I can look at the overview right now, especially for sanitation in the district, before they came to Luuka district, we were at 65%, but currently the sanitation status has improved to 70%, including hand washing. So this is so great. And also, if we go to our health facilities in Luuka district, before they came, we didn't have an incinerator for health care waste management, which was a big challenge in the district, but currently they constructed for us a modern incinerator, and we pray that even other facilities also can be supported, especially health center 3s in the district. So currently that's the situation. And when it comes to schools, still Water for People has constructed modern public latrines for our pupils and staff in our schools, which has improved to 1 to 98 pupil to stance ratio. So this is great, because before they came, we were at 1 to 108 pupil to stance ratio. So we really appreciate this support to the district, because the demand is still high. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Madam Hidayah. You said we are at 76% latrine coverage. I'd like to know, why is it that we cannot reach 100%?
Yeah, thank you so much. When you look at the sanitation, that coverage currently, we have a lot of challenges that we cannot reach 100%. One is the funding. The funding to our sectors is still low, and it is decreasing almost every year. Then also when it comes to staffing, we still have gaps, because we have 22 health inspectors and assistants in the district, yet the demand is still high. So those are some of the issues. And when it comes to transport, most of our staff don't have motorcycles to take them to the field to reach our communities. Then also the funding, the fuel, the what, we still have low. So we are still requesting for more support from Water for People and other government partners.